If your hand gets tired halfway through a cut, it's not you. It's probably your shear. Now, today I'm going to show you one of the shears that I think is probably one of the most underrated shears on the market right now. And this is the Mirage Milano shear. I just picked this up, and one of the things that I promote mainly is swivel thumb shears, but not everybody is comfortable with those. And so if you want a shear that actually will help reduce the strain on your hands and your wrist, then you just need to go to an offset shear. Now I'm showing you this with my left hand in a way so that I can show what it is, but otherwise I would be putting it on my right hand because I'm right-handed. But this shear is so smooth and so silky. It's an amazing shear. Now, let me just get to the part that I think is, some of the best features of what this shear can do. Let me see here. Let me get to it. All right, so here's some of the features and benefits. First off, it is made with a Japanese Hitachi VG10 Super Cobalt stainless steel. Now, this steel basically holds its edge significantly longer, meaning fewer sharpenings, more consistent performance, and long-term savings. Features a convex edge. I don't know if you can see that, but the edge is convex, and it has hollow ground blades. And what this does, it delivers extremely smooth, precise cutting with no pushing or folding of the hair. So when you're cutting, it's going to really give you that nice clean cut without that crunching sound. It's ideal for blunt cuts, slide cutting, and point cutting. It has narrow precision tips. So if you see, you got the tips that are very narrow and pointy. Gives you superior control for detailed work like perimeter lines, precision sections, and fine texturizing, especially when you're trying to go over the ears and you're trying to get that nice clean cut. It's good for that. And you get silky, powerful dry cutting blades. Allows clean, effortless cutting even on dry hair, reducing resistance and hand fatigue. The thing about this shear is that it's very ergonomically designed. It has a crane handle. I don't know if you can see that. Crane handle that gives you an ergonomic design, keeps your wrist in a more natural position, reducing strain and lowering your risk of long-term injury. So, people that have been cutting for many years, their stress and strain on their hands and their wrist is to the point usually where you're starting to develop carpal tunnel or tendonitis, and that's not good for your career, because when you have to cut all day long, having a good tool to prevent that is key. You also have a slightly bent thumb. I don't know if you can see that, but it's bent so that let me just see if I'm showing this correctly. Yeah. See how it's got that little bend in it, slightly bent. So it helps drop your hand into a natural alignment, improving comfort and reducing wrist stress during a long cutting session. Angled permanent finger rest. So you see how you got that finger rest there. It provides better leverage and control while requiring less hand pressure, reducing fatigue over time. It does feel good when you have this in your hand and you've got that rest there. It just feels like you just have more control over the shear. It's nicely balanced, excellent balance and lightweight feel, and it's approximately 5 ounces. Now, this is the 6-inch length. I got this one so I can show what a 6-inch shear looks like. Most hairdressers are probably going to choose the 5.5, but I think it comes from 5 and goes all the way up to 6-inch, or maybe 7. I'm not exactly sure, but at least 6. And this also makes it easier to cut all day without hand fatigue or loss of control. You got hand-forged Korean craftsmanship. So it's Japanese forged steel, but crafted in Korea. And Korean craftsmanship is considered very, very high quality, but without the price of maybe, if it was crafted in Japan, it would be a much higher price. So it provides superior alignment, durability, and cutting consistency compared to mass-produced shears. It also has an adjustable click plate tension system, so you can adjust it how you want without having to grab a tool. Allows you to fine-tune the shear for smooth cutting performance based on your personal cutting style. Excellent for point cutting and dry cutting. Makes it versatile enough for modern hair cutting techniques and advanced cutting methods. You also get the finger sizer and inserts. So, those basically allow you to customize it to fit perfectly for the size of your fingers. All of these shears by scissormold.com, who I'm an independent rep for, they give you a lifetime warranty against manufacturer defects. It has premium professional construction built to withstand daily salon use for years. And, if you're going to buy one of these shears, be sure to get it through me because I have the best pricing. So if you go directly to scissormold.com, you're going to see their pricing. And then you always want to check with me. Well, for one, if you try to order through them, they're going to refer you back to me because I deal with a certain territory, but you're going to get the best price for me, guaranteed. Most stylists that have used this, the most important things they love about this is they say it cuts faster, reduces hand fatigue, improves precision, maintains consistent cutting performance, extends time between sharpening, so you don't have to get these sharpened as often, and protects long-term hand and wrist health. So those are the key things. And the biggest thing I can say about this shear is that the Mirage Milano gives you the smooth cutting performance and ergonomic comfort of premium shears without paying premium brand prices. So that's the benefit of having this. This is one of the reasons why I carry this. I carry also Shiseido shears, which are my top of the line shears. And I offer this one because it's still a great quality shear, non-swivel, and also have another shear that I'm going to be showing you shortly that is from the Shiseido, and it's also non-swivel, designed like this, and it's also a lesser priced shear. So you can probably get this for under $300, and this will last you quite a long time. So if you are interested in this shear, be sure to get in touch with me. You can message me with the link below or in the comments, or if you're one of my customers, you can contact me if I'm in your service area. I cover anywhere in the Jacksonville market on down south, probably as far as Orlando, if I need to go that far. But check this out, and if you need more information, don't hesitate to contact me. But you can't go wrong with a pair of shears like this. So also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already subscribed, and click the bell to make sure you get notified of any new video that I produce. I'm doing videos on hair care tools, products, and also my over 50 content creators, which I haven't made in a while, but I'm getting ready to focus more on that as also. So hopefully you got a little bit out of this and you enjoyed what I was telling you. Please don't hesitate to contact me. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.